And what do you feel about the US? What do you feel about the US and UK not giving asylum to Sheikh Hasina?
No, they have not denied it. She has not applied for asylum.
Where would she want to stay?
I don't know. That hasn't been decided.
Okay. But they have not said no, you're saying? London has not said no.
No, she has not asked them. She has not made any requests at all.
Are you going to meet her soon, Sajeeb?
I hope so.
What happens to her political party? What happens to her co-political leaders? We heard that the foreign minister was arrested at the airport. The situation is very, very violent. What happens about that? What are our thoughts on that?
Yes, that is unfortunate. Whoever is in control now has decided to target the Awami League. And this was clearly targeting our party. They have killed several of our members of parliament. They have arrested some. They have, the mobs have burned down the houses of almost every member of parliament. They have burned down Bangladesh Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, the father of the nation's museum, which was his home where he and my whole family were murdered in 1975. And now they're targeting minorities, they're targeting temples. The Islamists are doing that. It's no longer a rule of law in Bangladesh, it's a mob.
Were you worried about your mother's physical safety? You've spoken about it. Was her life in danger, effectively, in the last 24 hours before she left?
Yes, absolutely. My mother
would they have done the same to her mother that they did to her father?
Exactly, and that was our fear, is once the mob, they had announced they were marching on the Prime Minister's residence, and my mother did not wish to leave the country, but the rest of us family, we convinced her to, we forced her to, we demanded that she leave the country right then.
Today, Sajeeb, we've seen some really disturbing pictures. We saw pictures of people's bodies being hung upside down from lampposts and from trees, being called pro-Indian traitors. It's like a scene out of 1990s Afghanistan, or probably worse.
Exactly, that is exactly what's happening. And so, you know, the claim that these are student protesters, peaceful protesters marching for democracy, well, protesters don't murder people and hang them up. Protesters don't loot and pillage. Protesters don't burn homes down, people's homes and temples. So what you're seeing are the facts. If you want to call them protesters, I don't see protesters here. I see an unruly mob. I see militants. I see terrorists.
And what about the family? Are they all now out of politics? You said there's no chance of your mother coming back. Is it a strategic retreat by the family of Mujibur Rahman? Is it a strategic retreat, or is it more than that? Is it complete?
No, I think this time around, this is the third time my family's been through this, and I think we are done. My mother has absolutely no appetite anymore, and after seeing them burn down my grandfather's home and destroy his statues, I have absolutely no interest. Now it's the people of Bangladesh, they will pay the price of their mistakes.